and welcome to my channel. I'm Aknor and this is my adorable girl, Sugar. If you're here, I guess you're interested in learning English in Duolingo. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. First, let me clarify something. I'm not a teacher. I don't have professional qualifications or advanced knowledge of the language. Not yet, but I'm working it. I'm just a fellow learner, like you, so I'm not teaching you, I'm learning with you, and if I make any mistakes, feel free to correct me. Now that we've cleared that up, let me explain how this works. These lessons are meant to help you review and reinforce what you've already learned in Duolingo lessons. Speaking of Duolingo, learn a bit, such a joy, but don't forget to write down all the new words and phrases, and sometimes even grammar, from your lessons so you don't forget them. As you may have guessed, I'm someone who cares a lot about how things look. I used to jot down notes in random notebooks, but they look so dull that I never wanted to revisit them. I want even boring repetitions to be visually pleasant. That's why I create a special notebook design, especially for the B2 level, where you can write the new words and phrases. You can download it through the link in the description. I think I'm rambling a bit, so let's get to the point. There are 3 types of exercises in my lessons. First, fill in the blanks with the correct words. Second, true or false. And the third, multiple choices quizzes. At the end, I'll also give you a ChatGPT prompt to help you practice speaking on your own. Sound good? Great! Let's begin!
The value of trust and responsibility. It was a typical school night, and Lisa was at home finishing her homework. Suddenly, her best friend Sarah called and begged, "Lisa, can you come to my sleepover tonight? Please, talk it over with your mom and see if she agrees." Lisa hesitated. "But it's a school night, Sarah. There's a curfew, and my parents won't let me stay out late." Sarah insisted. "What about if you promise to do all your chores tomorrow? You could vacuum the living room, clean the kitchen, and help your mom. Do you think you'd be able to convince her then?" "If that's the case, I'll try," Lisa said, unsure. She went to her mom and explained the situation. "Mom, Sarah really wants me to come. I promise I'll finish my homework and do all my chores tomorrow. Will you let me go, as long as I'm back by 9 p.m.? Her mom thought for a moment and replied, "The thing is, Lisa, you need to take school nights seriously, but since you've been responsible lately, I'll allow it on one condition. You must make sure you're home before 9 p.m. and ready for school tomorrow." Lisa thanked her mom and ran to pack. At the sleepover, they had a lot of fun. They played games, watched movies, and shared stories. At one point, Sarah asked, "What would you do if your parents hadn't agreed?" Lisa smiled. "I'd probably react differently, but I'm glad they trust me." By the end of the night, Lisa realized something important. Trust is earned. And as long as you keep your promises, people will support you. Task 1. Fill in the gaps with the correct words. 1. It was a typical night. 2. Lisa's best friend begged her to come to a 3. Sarah suggested Lisa could the living room as a compromise. 4. Lisa said she wouldn't be able to stay out late because of her. 5. Lisa promised to do all her tomorrow. 6. Her mom reminded Lisa to take school nights. 7. Lisa's mom agreed, as long as she was home on time. 8. At the sleepover, the friends played games and stories. 9. Trust is earned, and people will support you as long as you keep your 10. Sarah asked Lisa, "What would you do if your parents hadn't?" Task 2. True or false 1. Lisa wanted to go to Sarah's sleepover. 2. Sarah promised to help Lisa with her homework. 3. Lisa's mom agreed immediately to let her go. 4. Lisa's parents trusted her to return on time. 5. The friends played games at the sleepover. 6. Lisa was allowed to stay out as long as she wanted. 7. Lisa learned that trust is not important. 8. Sarah suggested Lisa vacuum the kitchen. 9. Lisa had to finish her homework before going. 10. Lisa thanked her mom for allowing her to go. Task 3. Test choose the correct option. 1. Lisa's best friend is A. Sarah B. Mary C. Emma. 2. Sarah called Lisa because A. She needed help with homework. B. She wanted Lisa to come to her sleepover. C. She wanted to borrow a book. 3. Lisa's mom said she could go if A. She cleaned her room. B. She stayed out all night. C. She promised to return on time. 4. The word curfew in the text means a rule about staying out late. B. A time to start studying. C. A party with friends. 5. Sarah suggested Lisa A. Cook dinner. B. Vacuum the living room. C. Skip school. 6. Lisa's mom believes school nights are A. Fun and relaxing. B. Not important. C. Serious and important. 7. Trust is earned by A. Breaking promises. B. Keeping promises. C. Ignoring rules. 8. At the sleepover, the friends A. Watched movies and played games. B. Argued about homework. C. Cleaned Sarah's room. 9. Lisa's lesson at the end of the story was A. Trust is earned. B. Parents are always strict. C. Chores are unnecessary. 10. The story's moral teaches about A. Fun at sleepovers. B. The value of trust and responsibility. C. The importance of cleaning.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. See you again. Bye bye. Thinking of it, I will do it, but I'm not sure about it. But it's my just kidding. This pencil is not a real pencil, it's Huawei stylus. That's it.